Oh, was that another rat in here? No, it's the same rat that just travels a lot. Okay, well, I mean, we're going to teleport to the end of time first. Because something's going on there.
Aha! We meet again, and well met you are. Did you know I've constructed a little theory about you both? Yes, I have indeed. The theory is this. You are not you. Or rather, you are you, but you is not all there is to you. And that goes for both of you. But I see you're staring at me like a cow stuck in an astronomy lesson, so let me start again. I think that you carry two souls inside of you. One that belongs to the mortal human beings that you are now, and one that belongs to certain someones with whom we've both become acquainted. You remember that segment of the tapestry your efforts helped to mend, don't you? The two great generals? How they led the battle against the Void's first attack on Rivellon?
Are you implying that the soul of those two generals are within us?
It would explain a lot, wouldn't it? Your connection to the Void, your presence here at the end of time. True, the mystery of Starstone remains, but at this rate, we'll have it sorted out in 2 shakes of Ahu's tail. As luck would have it, a new portal awaits. Perhaps answers do as well. So, onward.
Oh, wow, new portal, and it's right there. Okay.
A second soul? Do you think it could be true?
Why not? You don't have to convince me there's something infinitely great innate to my being.
Huh. Yes. Just look at the events we've set in motion. Our souls are meant to soar, and they'll soar yet.
Yeah. So a new portal opened here, somewhere. Oh, here. The Hall of Secrets.
I wonder who awaits you in the next chamber. I wonder what they'll say.
What have we here? A study?
Wonderful. About time you got an education.
Guardians, dear guardians, when I see your faces, it is like the barriers of time tumble in upon themselves. But oh, how my heart aches when I think of the duty you adopted. It was more than even the gods had the right to ask of you. You did not want it, but you took it upon yourselves nonetheless. Though many wailed and many wept, in a ruptured world, wherein all resolve had crumbled, you renounced life and liberty to stand guard and protect every last morsel of creation. When I despair, I think of your sacrifice. In my darkest hours, I cherish the resolve that was you.
Good thing to be cherished.
Even though apparently we had to give up life and liberty for that to happen.
Book. Broad Skull. Okay. Dearest Henry, dear cousin and king, the honorable generals baffle me. Their behavior has become puzzling and erratic. They are the saviors of our realm. They are worshipped by men and divinity alike. Yet they wander down strange and solitary paths. Word has reached me today that one of them has gone, vanished. Why, I wonder, why would they do such a thing now that the very world is theirs to command? And the other, such force, such sudden ruthlessness, such tyranny, a betrayal almost of the principles they fought for. These tidings sadden me beyond compare. I think of what could have been and despair. What is it? There must be an answer. What is it that riles them so? Signed, Lady Elena, Countess of Lilyeland. Esteemed General, esteemed Sovereign, as you know, the vanquished Void lives still, but it's caged in the imperishable gut box. We all fear it greatly, for it remains powerful even in confinement. The gods have told us we need guardians, we need immortals that will safeguard the god box and thereby safeguard our world forever. I can think of no better candidates than the two heroes that were the Void's first undoing. What say you, my sovereign? Will you heed the call of the divine? And will you or your honorable companion do the same? Signed, Henry, son of William, righteous king of Ferrol. Man, we dropped the ball, didn't we? I don't know why we became crazy. Like, it really feels like we just became nuts at some point. Deadly Spore? It's a Master Scroll? Launch multiple poisonous spores that each deal to anything from... Wow. Tales of the Seven God. Volume 1. The Seven Gods were still young when they decided that each of them should have their own race to guide through the eternal flow of time. And thus it happened that Ralik, the most powerful of all gods, become the patrons of the humans. The burly Duna created the dwarves in his own likeness and even lived alongside them in the mountainous caverns. Tyr Sandelius, the poet, went into the woods and created the elves. He blessed them with near immortality and wisdom. The reptile goddess Zorl Stisa wished to command a proud warrior race, and thus she created the lizard people, fierce fighters from the wasteland. The god of Frogir, renowned for his brutality and violence, created the orcs and enslaved them for more than 300 years before he left Rivellon. Zendeza, the goddess of mirth and laughter, wanted an intelligent race versed in the arts of magic around her. She created the imps, who were talented magicians and engineers. The goddess Amadia was an outsider, preferring to live in complete solitude. As the centuries passed, the six races spread over the continent. One day, Amadia's dalliance with a wizard resulted in the birth of several demigods. She granted her lover immortality and decided that she would act as the patron mother of the wizards. Although wizards are not considered as a separate race, they had their own goddess to whom to pay tribute. Interesting. In the event of the Divine One's return, according to prophecy, the Divine One will lead our people into a better world, but what will this new world look like? I've read nearly all texts regarding Reuben Ferrell, the author of the prophecy, and the more I study his words, the more inconsistencies I find. What kind of person would this Divine One be? Will every living being see his vision for the new world, or will the Divine One select individuals? I think we've read that one, I'm not sure, I'm going to finish it. According to prophecy, the Divine One will destroy all evil. How can lovers of creation advocate for the destruction? Can the Divine One really distinguish between good and evil? Or will he choose what is evil according to a preset moral code? Yeah, we've read that one before. Yep. Yep. I remember now. Wait. Teller of secrets. Wait, who are you?
Hail, holy light, offspring of heaven, firstborn.
Look at these. She's got mundane secret. And then she's got other secrets. Dude, wait, what are the books? Of mortal techniques. Body mastery. Tell me about yourself.
About me? The Guardian's first disobedience, and the fruit of that forbidden box, whose depths brought death into this world, and all our woe with loss of source, I remember. I come no spy with purpose to explore or to disturb the secrets of your realm, but secrets of my own I bring. The secrets of another world, perhaps not lawful to reveal.
How did you come to this place?
Which way I fly is here. Myself am here, but in the lowest deep. A lower deep still threatening to devour this homestead opens wide.
Not very direct, are you?
Whence thou returnest, and whither wentest, I know. Direction hardly signifies.
I'm interested in find out more about your secrets.
To ask, or search, I blame thee not. For Rivellon is as the book of the gods before thee set, wherein to read his wondrous works and learn his seasons, hours or days or months or years.
Yeah. What are these? Ancient tomes of mortal techniques. Of body mastery. Hold on. Ancient tome of body mastery. What does that do? So apparently these books, these two books, add a point of, like, a skill point, and then the other one is a, well, no, an attribute point, and the other one is a skill point. Now, there's a bug, apparently, where you can only buy them now. Essentially, as soon as you open this place and you talk to her the first time, that's where they are. Like, apparently, if you leave the Hall of Secrets and you come back at a later time, they won't be there. And that's been bugged, and it's been a bug for a long time, apparently. Now, I haven't read the thread online, so I don't know if it's been fixed still. But, like, apparently that was the thing. And so, about the secrets, though, like, I don't know what these are, man. Are they just chests? Like, secrets of the trade. Like, look at that stuff, man. They're pretty freaking expensive. So, I'm kind of curious, but at the same time, I don't want to do it. I'm gonna wait. I don't have enough money for these two anyway. So if they're bugged, then too bad. Because I really don't have the money for this. I mean, I might if I sell stuff, but she doesn't have any money. So I can't trade with her. Like, I would have to buy things first and then put stuff in exchange. Which, I mean, I could do. But, you know what? We'll get this one. But what's the difference? 1408 versus... So it's like a 15 gold difference. It's pretty big, but it's not the end of the world. So we'll do that. Oh. No. Everything's worth so much right now. Holy shit. Yeah. Okay. What is this?
My map is slowly filling up with secrets.
The bloodiest chest. Behind every darkness there is a spot of light. I'm guessing it's not here. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Alright, let's open the reminder of these. My character picked up something I didn't need, didn't it? Oh no, I picked up the skull. That's fine. The strongest potions are made from complete potions plus certain items that heighten their efficacy. Combine a potion that strengthens your body with bone dust. Combine one that increases your speed with the sinew. Paradoxically, one that increases your perception with a sense of shadow. Oh, look at that. Huh. Cool. What is that thing? Nothing. Okay. All right. That was interesting and all. Let's talk to the imp. Well, actually, it's not talk to the imp. Let's go in there.
By the hoary beard of Boreas, can it be? You've come home. It's about
I'm buying
time,
this.
isn't it? Your quarters have been invaded by all manner of madness.
Okay. Right. I can get a master skill. So let's pay for a master skill. Shrapnel scatter skill book. Target a corpse or a container and make it explode. Okay. See, this one is a master skill, but it's not one per fight. Whereas some of them are. Barrage. No. Rain of Arrow. I guess they're not, period, for hunter skills. They are, though, for these. Like the mass slow and all that stuff. Yeah, mass slow is once per fight. Okay. So, is there a master skill I can get that is low level? Not really. The lowest is 12. So it's either got to be this one. Well, there's no rush, is it? There's no rush at all because we're only level 10.
Off to explore your...
Right? So there's no need to rush here. If the lowest I can get is level 12, Unless,
By the
hold on,
hoary beard of
unless he
Boreas, can it be?
Unless he
You've
can get
come.
a level 9
You've come home.
master.
It's about time, isn't it?
15.
Your quarters have been invaded by
15.
all manner of madness.
12. 15. No, you can't. So no, we don't need it. Okay. So we're just gonna sell stuff then. Because she's got a lot of money. Weird. Yep. Thank you.
Off to explore.
Alright, so we can go back into the thing and buy more secrets. I mean, mind you, there's no rush for the secrets either, but I might as well buy the ones that are cheap. Like the mundane secrets.
I give not you for lost. From this descent, celestial virtues rising will appear more glorious and more dread than from no fall.
Ooh. Yeah, that would be super expensive. Okay, let's just... Let's go with 2 and 3.
My map is slowly filling up with secrets.
I give not you for lost. From this descent, celestial virtues rising will appear more...
Okay. The bloodiest chest, and then we have the pirate's key. The Black Oaf's fiercest pirate seems to have dropped a key in this area. And buried treasure. Rumor says that when the White Witch heard her sister was coming for her, she buried a treasure chest here. So these two seems to be in Siseal, and then starting from 3, it seems like it's Silverglen.
I give not you for lost. From this
let's try and
descent,
get
celestial virtues rising will appear more glorious
4
and
and
more dread than from no fall.
Yeah. So I got 4 and 5.
My map is slowly filling up with...
I give not you for lost. From this descent, celestial virtues rising will appear more glorious.
Okay. Right, hold on. Secluded secret. Suspected by the enchanted waters of Lucula. The great Maridino is rumored to have constructed his lair in the impenetrable high plains of Lucula. Yeah, it's okay. So 2 of them are in the area that we were in. The other are all someplace else. Okay. Okay, now we'll go talk to the imp.
I wonder, do you know more about the Void? What it is? What lies at the heart of it? Good to see you on the most certainly.
Teller of Secrets. Anything more you can tell me about the Teller of Secrets?
No more than that she is privy to secrets even I have a hard time getting to the root of. The Weaver told me she knows about Starstones, where they are hiding in the dark.
Oh, so the secrets of the stars, that's where the stones are. And then there was another type of secrets, the secret of the trade, which I don't know what they are.
She'll ask you for a price for such information, this sharer of secrets. But then again, that information is quite priceless, is it not?
Yep, that's fine. What about you?
How might I serve our mission? Threads I weave and tales I see. All will I tell.